Hello there, welcome back to another Star Trek Online gameplay episode. I figured I would go and just see what my other ship is like, just play with the other character for a little bit. So, hello, Lieutenant Commander. I've heard of your recent accomplishments and would like to congratulate you. You're exactly the sort of captain Starfleet needs as an example for young officers here at the Academy. Please join me here on Earth to discuss some promising new officers. Speak with Lieutenant Fair at the Starfleet Academy. I look forward to speaking with you in person. Listen into maintenance levels, okay. So, apparently at the wait, am I looking at the okay, no, this is I'm doing a mission. Okay, this is very confusing. Okay. Hello there, thank you for joining. So I guess once I can get back to the Sol system, I'm gonna go to the Starfleet Academy and speak with Lieutenant Fair. But now we're continuing this mission. Okay. Sir, I'm reading temporal fluctuations and trialic energy in these levels of the station. Staying down here for too long could be hazardous. The interference also make it difficult to contact the ship or to get a transporter log if we need an emergency beam out. This level primarily contains power junctions and EPS conduits for the rooms above us. Make sure use the maintenance lift to take that down to the computer core. Oh, let's go through the simple stuff. Box of emergency supplies isn't just lying around. Balin probably bartered with it. Unless you're getting tired for it. I recognize these flashlight germs. Hands-free hover system. It's programmed the ship in response to movement. Not the most reliable design, though. Okay. The standard phaser. Dialic waves. It must be idiots. I feel like we're done this one. Whatever. I expect that we will see more as we approach the area with the greatest concentration of dialic energy, sir. I'm also picking up some intermittent readings from behind the door to the left. However, the interference from the dialic waves are making it harder to get accurate scans at a distance. Okay, 5 minutes left. Okay, so 5 minutes left. So looks like this door is stuck. We'll have to find another way around. One of the side maintenance passages should have an alternative route. Here. Why am I attacking? Dude. Okay, ow, that hurt. Supplies. So, that door doesn't go anywhere. I know the way we gotta go is over here, but I was checking to see if there's any ones in the okay, well, actually tell them to like stand still or something, you know, not freaking move. I won't move any farther to the left there. That's a weird thing. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what all that is about, but okay. Yeah, I think it's showing us it's going to open this part. Haha, this is freaking awesome. Okay, wait, could it have gone around that? Ah, damn, it could have gone around that way. Wait, are they getting blanked? Wait. Okay, so oh damn, dividends are definitely getting more aggressive. They could have layers in the lower levels. If they do, increasingly more violent as we get closer to the territory. This Sonic proton rifle should have a significant effect against civilians. Proton beam mode will be especially effective while civilians are phase shifted. I'm not even sure if that's what I have, but hey, you know what? What I have seems to work, so until it doesn't work. Man, I get my phone, let's see if the print something goes on. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's check around the corners. Ooh, I see. What's around here? Okay, so let's put the lift on emergency lockdown. We'll have to override the lockdown code to access it. Then do that. Now, flash runner. Light traffic is that it is. Troy uniform, okay. Interesting. Oh! Interesting. That should do it. I wonder why someone would lock down the lift in the first place. I do want to try that one. This is a pretty poor level. It appears the lift is stuck or somewhere on a maintenance level for environmental controls and waste recycling. We'll need to track down the damaged junctions on this floor and repair the bypass it before we can take the lift to the computer core level. Alright, sheesh, a lot of reasons to go along with this. Alright, there's only about 4 hostiles to our left. We're locked in. Okay, we can find a way out. It's no big deal. Wait, oh, wait, maybe? Can we? I'm very confused. If I don't get lost. If I don't get lost on the way, we can find a way out. Wait, I think I need to go downstairs. Yeah, I think. Wait, I need to be downstairs. Okay, hold on. Stop. Why is everyone following me? I'm not going the right way, people. Let's see, if this was actually real life, they would be going other ways, because I'd be able to tell them, hey, alright, look, find a door, or find a way out, and then contact the rest of us, and show us, like the rest of us, a way out. All these chairs remind me of, oops. What? Oops. Alright, that was it. Everybody else is still. Unless someone's still watching, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I already have the misspelling of the ship wrong, although I've not played on as it for quite a while. Alright, so.
Someone out there.
Please, the worst cat. Communications console on the wall, Captain. Yeah, Captain.
Hello? Is someone there?
Who is this?
You have to help me. I came down here to check on one of the atmosphere regulators, and someone shot me.
Who?
I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look. So fast. Please, you have to find a way to open this door and get me out of here.
Alright, I'm activating the manual override. God, reach the release button.
No, he's back. No.
The brother burned, confusion, stress, and was murdered. The wounds are still warm. She was killed just a few seconds ago. Well, yeah, we kind of heard her be killed a few seconds ago. There are no other, like, there's entrances in this room. The transporters are offline. How could she be killed if she was alone in a locked room? The thingies we've been dealing with the past couple, whatever you call it.
Log entry supplemental. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote overrides for bleed valves on environment controls, hollow emitters to expedite further repairs, and security overrides in case of emergency. I'm starting to suspect that the low-level radiation I've detected on these decks has affected the station inhabitants, and that some are showing signs of transient acute schizophrenia and paranoia. I'll have to maintain contact silence for now, so that they don't interfere when I'm trying to repair the systems. Once I've corrected the problems causing the radiation leaks, we can deal with the symptoms.
Hello there, thank you for joining.
Log entry supplemental. My work here will take far longer than I originally anticipated. Fortunately, I've engaged a safety interlock on the maintenance lift, so no one will come down here without me knowing about it. I found several program errors that have purged the affected subroutines. The work is much easier now. Soon, everything will be under control.
Why does he sound like he's some kind of like evil guy from like Scooby-Doo or something, you know? Like, what the heck, man? He sounds like super evil. Oh, no, I need to go this way.
Barney, I see. Barney,
Notice after the
what
kill
will
again,
you do?
6% still more than an act like that. Get that from your wave interference in the academy. You might be able to try and miss it. Oh yeah, because I remember that. Okay, no, I'm trying to activate the back wheel. Why do I keep jumping? Like, what? This is weird. Hello there, thank you for joining. Hello there, thank you for joining. Where'd he go? That move, that's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, all the way up patrol is. No, I'm telling you to go this way.
Barney, dress on red. Barney, soon you'll be dead.
You know, it kind of sounds like the Joker. He actually sounds like the Joker a little.
Log entry supplemental. The strange power fluctuations are related to the problems in the power subsystems on the upper decks. So I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or spikes in the environmental systems. It could take some time to find the problem and make repairs, though. Particularly if I need to use the replicators to create replacement components. Balan is loath to allow use of the replicators for anything more than blood wine and Gramillion sandpeas. This is dirty, uncomfortable, and thoroughly disagreeable work. Naturally, as soon as the job involves mucking around in the recycled atmosphere and waste processing, I get the short straw.
Weird, he too sound a little bit like the Joker. Yeah. Weird. try to be ambushed again. Sure, what's this? Okay, so it's up there, so you gotta get up there.
Enemy targets on sensor.
I'm sure this doesn't do much damage. Right.
Shield losing power.
Mission hologram. No wonder the trials energy would have degraded this program and caused instability and dividends that bother it because of no energy being feed upon. So it looks like the encryptor's key for the door might correspond to the subroutine better than the hologram's mobile emitter. We should be able to use it to open the door. The mobile emitter is still rare outside of Starfleet camp. Sackers must spend quite a lot of platinum to obtain one. If you ask me, the land might be selling more than drinks and taboo. It would be best if someone keeps an eye on him, but I have a feeling Franklin Drake is doing just that. By the way, mobile emitters are what Starfleet uses there's like a thing called a hologram, which is basically like a ghost, but not really a ghost. The interacting can fix up, so on and so forth. A mobile emitter lets them leave the holodeck, and basically travel anywhere, and then they can close down into that mobile emitter, and then carry it in the pockets, and then storm back in. If you want to know more about it, watch Voyager. I'm not really good at describing things, so. Hold on. Where is. No.
Burn all Jews, hail Hitler, hail Hitler, hail.
Clorox bleach, not funny. Say that one more time, and I'm gonna find a way to ban you from the channel. Is it made it to the computer core level? On this station, the core itself is down a long way up area, past some regular rooms, so we should get there as quickly as possible. Wait, did I pass on? Wait, here we go. Okay, so this way. No locked doors. Windows seem to have any special codes that should be able to open it. Second, constant push down the hallway. Ah, perfect.
Enemy targets on sensor.
LOL Clorox bleach.
What is aiming at my own guy? And hello, bad mobile gods. Are you still banned from your account? Oh, yeah, someone else. I don't know. But how are you? Yeah. Wait, I don't think this is right. Hold on, I'm very confused. Okay, so we have to take a left, and then we take a left. No?
I agree. Hail Hitler, hail Hitler, hail Hitler. Choose.
Alright, you two should be banned from the channel. I'll figure out how to do that. Once I figure out how the hell I get out of here. No. Here we go, alright. This person from the 23rd century, the dividends must bring the victims to time. You have to stop them before they're responsible for any other deaths. To disrupt the timeline. Figure out how. There we go. No reason in attacking them unless they attack us first. Otherwise, it's just a waste of time. And that way. Dude, stop freaking moving. I don't know what that means. The scan results. I'm very confused about all that. Yeah, okay. Descend from computer core. Okay, how do I descend the computer core? I just walk down in a circle now. How do I get down there? Alright. These are regular rooms like computer cores, tower systems. Dividends supply leaching power from the station to keep the gate active. We could use the power spike that if they trigger near the computer core, it might disrupt the dividend. And it's up the gate. Okay, so wait, now where do we go? Wait, now I gotta go from there? I'm so confused. What are we doing? Hold on, does this need to? Okay, so I need to keep going down then. I think my flashlight actually shoots on there. Oh my god, this is like a field control station. The tower level of the station. Let's help the field system see if that we can activate them in the areas. Okay. Yeah, they need some resistance, I think. Right. So you can in the bottom of the cell, so you can watch the back of the door that we unlocked with sticking those truck axle. After ramps in and down. And docks may be easy in this corridors. In general, there will be various items certain necessary functions for each door, watching the doors, which and follow that. So I need to go up and then wait, so we need to go up and then down? Is that wait. So do we need to go up and then down, or do we go down and then... Are we still going down, or are we going up?
Enemy target on sensor.
Okay, this is like a way... Where are we going? Where are you going? Yeah, okay, everyone get out of here. Down this thing halfway. Oh no, so we keep going this way. So, oh no. So you're in a side portal, heads back to Jointon Center. There's no telling how much trouble this may be causing fast. Rather deathly, this doesn't exist. Once we get readings on the portal, we should take them back to Deep Space K7. It could be far more expensive than what we have on Maui. Okay, so I did misspell also. Okay, it might be that we found a way to shut down the portal. We're on the map, but this area not showing up, so it is. Alright. Okay, slash. While that on the face where the portal really just scanner this week. The source from the portal is intense here and the shift across all this information should basically have to come straight and up to you out there. We need to take this information back to the next phase so the analysis of the problem of the processes. Well, I'm trying to actually take the information like, you know, like ourselves. Like, you know, actually have to like take physical objects of the cool guy actually have to go all the way over there. But, you know, whatever. This was time. I don't think we're quite in here. What is this? Oh, is this? Oh, okay. So I just come back. Let's decide to go down. So, oh, sorry, you can't come back. Oh, shoot. Again, I want to use this now. Use it. Yeah, this is Deep Space Skill 7. Just wanted to plot course. Oh, but it's too far away. Sweet. Okay. So far away. I'm guessing that's gonna be down there. I don't think it's gonna be all up there. I don't know. Looks like we're going to go to the Academy. And it's transport there. Try to dock. Yes, I would. Carry for the exploration initiative to Alpha Quadrant Frontier. Okay, so I'm going to same list. I don't even know where the computers are that I need to access. Ah, to my left.
A reminder to all Starfleet personnel. Level 6 security precautions are in effect by order of Starfleet Command.
Wait. Is it? Yeah, I think it is. So why is it? In danger of being overrun. I need Captain to afraid to take action and stop the Klingons. Try facing that way, but okay. Well, analysis temporal incursion consistent with their in-time forward technology plots with date, star date. Set it 715.6, so it's standard and then 265, okay. Portal base and phase to detect and portal. Power supply compared to the place we use. There's already due to quantum particle entanglement with space particles, hurricane and water, access with much electric energy and basically. That means that when the darling energy is at its peak, we can imagine the weapon even with hand phaser to use a portal and travel back in time. If it's stuck at events at the source. Check how you contact U.S. Good job.
Now that we know the Davidians have a portal to the past and approximately where they are focusing their attention, I see no other choice than to send you and your crew back there to stop them before they kill again. I'll be honest, time travel is a tool. At times, it is a useful one. I know Starfleet has hundreds of regulations about temporal incursions, but my job is to preserve the Federation, not make Admiral Quinn and the rest of the suits at Starfleet Command happy. If we break a few rules along the way, so be it. I need to make some preparations before you can proceed. I will contact you when the time is right. Drake out. Until next
Congratulations,
time.
Lieutenant Commander.
Obviously, the Davidians have found a way to harness this surge of triolic energy. The existence of the Davidian portal means they're traveling freely between the station in the present and in the past. Since 23rd century technology can't detect the Davidian phase shift, that time period is rife with potential victims. The only choice now is to stop the incursion at the source. You'll have to take that portal into the past and find out how the Davidians are creating this new surge of triolic energy. Stop them and find a way back without altering the timeline. Don't worry about temporal investigations. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know you were gone. Best to keep your team small, just in case. And while I'm sure you're fascinated with the communications technology I'm using to allow me to lock onto your comm frequency through the temporal portal and contact you in the past, this isn't the time to marvel at such toys. Find out what's causing these subspace phase variances and put a stop to it before the Davidians change history. After all, losing a space station in the 23rd century could spell the end of the Federation in the 25th. I expect you to be efficient and discreet. Don't disappoint me.
I thought this guy is. Oh, I think I'm messing around with him because we actually need to tweak the Lieutenant Fair at this. Well, we're gonna actually explore this area a little bit. Okay, let's change up. There we go. No, I don't mean to do it. What is this? If I hit anything major. Alright, that was rude, right? Go for a jog. Alright, I'm going to hope and assume and hope that it's all good over here. Alright, let's go switch our ship. Let's go to the academy real quick. Well, no, actually, I guess I'll do this much in the first one. No. Wait. Yeah, sure, Doc. Yes, I did. Forget. I guess I gotta get out of the maintenance over a second. I thought I had to go somewhere else. I always have to go somewhere else when I start a new mission. It's so confusing that I now have to go to like down below into something or another. The Dorados and Drazona. How did he get? Wait, how did he get that? Okay, if that was in how like a real player, then that's not fair that he gets life charges. Let me see what's it. Let me see what's been here a long time. Where's the lift to the? I'm feeling I know we're down this way, but hey. Nope, maybe not. Okay. building. Do it off so bad. Yes. Oh shit. Afraid. Oh, I want to shit. So this is where this came from. Spinning around. I wish I like not spin around for one time.
Remember that unaccompanied tribbles are an environmental hazard, confiscated by security.
That picture ship I have. What is this? Access mail. It's saving that in one it's no I expect you Oops. Come back. Tika Mara. Can I see those friends with them? I hope so. Really got to, I didn't even put it in right. Okay, some stuff is. Alright, ooh, that thing. Oh, what's happening there? Something like I knew, but short information. No, this is okay. So I didn't know I didn't know that was a mail, honestly. So guess I'm gonna try the admin office. Wait, I don't even know. Is good if there's no maintenance levels? Do I actually have to? Wait, do I have to leave the thing? I'm very confused. I think. Yeah, I think. Wait, do I actually have to? Wait. Hold on. Do I actually have to leave this little area, or am I? I'm very confused. Do I actually have to leave the system, or? No, no. Get a little bit away from the thing. I'm very confused. Oh, duh. Wow, so I spent so much time sitting there going, wait a second, what is it? That's cool. Wait, I'm missing guy. Okay. Ooh, those are, oh god, look at that, I'm freaking tiny, that thing's gotta be, god damn. It's a samurai. That thing is, that's pretty much the Voyager, is basically what it is.
Welcome to Josana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining.
I don't have time to listen to Ferengi. Go ahead and dock. I can't break things. Wait. Is that all you? Yeah, I'm trying to do this. Oh, I can do it right here. Yes, I think this is what I want to do. I don't know. I am so confused right now. Like, this is so confusing. This is what I don't know. Okay. whoever's still watching, I don't think someone's still watching, if anyone's still watching. Started to waste their time earlier, I didn't realize I had to depart the season. Probably led a little discharge at last for the follow the video back. Once I get there though, it might be a bit trickier to get back. We should bring it as quickly as possible to minimize the changes of the store to the time. Back to the standard. How do we... Okay, so I shoot it. It's so confusing. Everything old is new. We're still building the station, sir, just in the past. We need to be very careful here, Captain. If we damage the station or under anyone, we could damage the timeline irrevocably. Even if Drake doesn't care about the temporal prime directive, we should. We're still Starfleet officers, after all. So weapons to heavy stun. We're still in the computer core, Captain. Strange. I don't know why there's nobody here. What I know about this time period, there should be someone here, even just a technician. If we can find the right parts, we could cobble together a subspace field emitter and perhaps get an idea of what the Davidians are doing here. Using 23rd century technology would make it much more difficult. The Federation won't develop waste of subspace advances that the Davidians use until almost a century from now. Wow. I'll make a list of equipment here that we can use to fine-tune design stations and survey. We'll probably find the regulator component somewhere near the computer core and an induction coil on the power systems level for subspace-based modulator. Oh, it's a lot better. Oh, there's somebody here. The station is on medical alert. No one's under personnel after finding quarters, and the computer core is locked down. Unfortunately, lockdown works both ways. No one can get in, but we can't get out either. Lucky for us that these old systems have some more documented problems. It shouldn't be too difficult to override the controls. Necessarily, these electronic computers have memory fault that makes them susceptible to overloads. Overload could cause it to lose processes, like the one locking the door to the computer core. Essentially, there shouldn't be any task that could overload them, but there's an infamous 24th century warp geometry problem that would be insoluble with the processing power available to this computer. If the conscious divert processing to parts of this problem, we might be able to cause right, that would make the computer lose its security lockdown. Obviously a diversion. Where's the other one at? Aha, I saw it there. Wait. a whole lot better now. Jeez.
What are you doing down here? This station is on medical alert. Nobody's supposed to be in the computer core area but me. Hey, is that a weapon? Don't try anything, or I'll have to stun you. The lift shouldn't have let you come down to this level. How did you get here? You should have used the intercom to call for assistance. It's not safe to move about the station during a medical alert. Follow me. I'm going to call security for an escort. I guess you're right. Look, just go up to the maintenance lift, get to the emergency medical center as soon as possible, and get checked out. There's a doctor up there who has set up a triage center for the affected patients.
Look at a place like that. Oh, hell, this stuff was like, Marine patrol team head. Since station's on medical alert, they're probably following the standard patrol pattern. Might be able to sneak past or even lock one of the side rooms. No, I don't like. Wait, what? That's worried. I'm very confused what they're doing here. Hold on. This will take a while.
Oh, hey. You shouldn't be here. You should get up to the quarantine area. Just running a level 3 diagnostic on the subsystem. The computers on the station are state-of-the-art. I can simulate an entire copy of the station and display every piece of it as a wireframe model. I'm really busy with this diagnostic. Sorry. You really should go... Oh, hey. You shouldn't be here. You should get up to the quarantine area. I'm really busy with this diagnostic.
I don't even know how I just like knocked her out from that far away, but like, warning, power actually called injury internet. Disable all power taps before servicing. And discharge static electricity. And let's unlock the safety cage prior to access. Okay, so disable all power. Okay. Discharge static electricity. Okay, so oh yeah. I do wonder where all this stuff is like. Oh, eventually it's up to you know. weird. I was like, we're gonna have to. Really have to move past the garage. I don't know what this is. Wait. Nope, we're going the wrong way. The power distribution level. Sir, security is averting the turbulence. It was interrupted our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute now. If we're going to get out of this without fight, we better look for alternatives quickly. We'll have to find a console that we can use to override the turbulence so we can keep going. Override the turbulence. Wait, is that all? This roughly also says, sir, if we're cautious and feel like void, then while they aren't looking. We're going to need to get past them to get. Although we might have to fight. Much as I don't want to, so we're gonna have to fight those and you to get into that room right over there. They're looking this way, so did let us. Okay. Apparently they're not very vigilant.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Nope, no, you're over here, hold on. It's very confusing. Japanese too. Search will find an induction coil on this level as part of the power systems. We simply need to rake the subspace inducer to the sensor array, and we can pinpoint the Davidian's incursion. So we need to go around the corner basically. And there's a whole bunch of them. Of course, alright. I didn't really notice the Dr. McCoy. Oh my god. Don't just... There, don't stand there. Come over here and give me a hand. People are dropping like flies on the station. It's all... Well, some illness is affected on the station. Flu flashes and ghost stories. There has to be a reason for it, and we need to stop it. People are dying here. As far as I could tell, all those people reported seeing strange blue flashes of light. Now they're all dying. They're worse than dead. Their brains are gone. Because this disease is suppressing brain activity at an alarming rate. It's almost as bad as if the energy between the neurons is moved somehow. The blue light doesn't seem to be associated with the strange form of radiation, so you set up the triage center here. That crazy engineer said that the power distribution station is heavily shielded. What kind of radiation? I should know. I'm a doctor, not an engineer. The blue flashes are still happening anyway. We need some way to replace their neural energy. Jumpstart their brain somehow. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but the mind is a much more complex and delicate instrument. Maybe that's the key. The brain might be able to restart itself if stimulated correctly. Give it the energy it needs, and then the stimulation make it spread throughout the nervous system. We'll need to know how much neural energy the survivors have so that we can figure out how much they've lost. Then we'll need to apply cortical simulators at the correct frequency. It's still panicky, but it may stabilize the crew. Well, it's important to making sure that everything turns out the way it should. Come on, grab a tricorder and start checking the neural activity on some of these survivors. Take note of your readings. You're going to have to calculate the difference of a healthy mind and determine the right frequency to stimulate the brain. A normal human neuron has a resting potential of minus 70 millivolts. Once you have some readings, we'll calibrate the cortical simulator and try to revive some people. Alright, let's go. So... specific readings. Later neurons only to 15 folds. So normal neurotic. Okay. Which will cause sudden change in neural predicted. Cause fatigue, blood vision, dull sense, loss of function. Okay, and I ask him, you know what's scanning here? Hold on. Alright, yeah, it's only need to be, mostly needs to fix a little things, okay? Alright. Wait. I can really talk to that and go away. It's not moving! Stop it! Yes, I'm trying to talk to you. Why not like this? Dang it. Anybody in the hallway? No? Okay. Why can I not talk to Dr. McCoy? What the heck is wrong here? What I said? Okay, sorry, no, okay. So, something I have to do in this area, which lines out like that. That's like weird. No, I'll abort the mission. Cause then you just probably log out for a minute. Okay, so what the heck is that supposed to do? Okay, help me quit find your neural rejuvenation procedure. Before I got rid of there. Cause the game has them running everywhere. Like, running around, like, I get it. You are busy, dude. I don't know, go to the McCoy. McCoy, let me speak to you. How intriguing. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I need to, like, change character real quick, cause this is like, I need to change character. This is like not really working too well. So let's, actually, Well, this is actually the introductions of the U.S.S. Maui and not anything else. So let's actually go with, yeah, okay. The Voyages of the U.S.S. Maui. Now I know I probably misspelled my own ship that I have. Okay, so human finding, normal human. Okay. This one line is baseline state. Review your finding, set your cortical simulators, reset the plane back to normal. Hopefully, keep on pushing the cortical simulator, and that's the best way to repair itself. Yes. Oh, okay, so minus 70 V. Neural charge at rest, ions exterior and relatively charged potassium ions interior. Exterior. Potential neuron open sodium gates. Sodium transitions interior. Try to focus on some. Okay. Resting potential is 70. Which the actual potential is 30. Okay, sodium internal, potassium external. I'm confused. How do we try it? Is that the wrong one? I'm confused on how to do this. Okay, so this is 70, 30. How do we do that? I'm so confused. How do we start doing all this? How do we like treat people? I'm very confused. Like, how do we start treating people? This is very confusing. Okay, first I'll stop following around so I get more nerves. Normal. Neural resting potential is minus 70. So neural resting potential minus 70. This neuron contains positively charged sodium exterior, potassium interior. Okay. Resting minus 70 plus 30. I don't get it. But how are we supposed to... It's so confused. I don't know, but it's functioning right. It's like... Because I don't know what I was supposed to do. What if we go for the lower one, which was over 8, 15. No? Is that not it? I'm so confused. Okay, 60, 20, let's try it. Oh, so how do we try it though? Oh my gosh. Like really, oh, that's really odd. Okay, well, let's try reloading back into this again. Yes, I'm like so confused. Like, how do we Like, I don't get it. How do we try this on people? He says, okay, let's try it, but how do we try it? He's sitting there. I don't get it. Alright, let's try this. Yeah. That's, yeah, we... Findings. Open sodium gates. Sodium transitions into... Oops. $70, $30. I'm gonna keep looking for where my original mission is. Maybe by the time I get back, we'll have tried it. I don't know. Hang on. Wait, how do we freaking... Ah, okay, oh, we missed like the... I'm not gonna miss the introduction coil. I want to help Dr. McCoy, but I don't even know how I'm going to be helping him. Like, don't they tell me how to help him? Next, so it's like, okay. So concerning the emitter as address the active chemical situation. Ultimately readings. The translation is coming suffused with trialic radiation. The radiation is coming from Driven's comet. The comet itself is emitting mass amounts of trialic energy. The Davidians must have realized there's a natural source of energy and they're using it as an easy way to shift into sync with us. It's like riding behind a wake on a ship in the water. That's not all they're doing, sir. They're harnessing the trialic energy and using it with Carnitine particles. With that, they could have enough energy to move the entire station out of phase, maybe even the entire sector. Ooh. Yeah, that's something. The comet is the key, sir, but we can't do anything about the comet without a ship, and I don't think the 23rd century vessel is going to be able to do the job. Those information is clear. We have to find some way to destroy different comets, sir. Okay, we can use one of the auxiliary reactors in sync, take the substation emitter that we placed up station in order to make a temporary portal that will take us back to our time. Once we make it back, we'll have to port in and find a way to bring the ship back to us in the comet. I'm running the reactor to generate a temporary portal. Okay. So we can either leave, or we can't really do anything. Well, let's go back and see if maybe now it's like, okay, well now we can do, you know, whatever. Coverage. 70, 30, sodium internal, potassium external and internal. Let's try it. Done. No, that's not gonna. Alright, well, I mean, I don't even know what to try. Really. Please stop scratching. Okay, Oh my god, there's so much knowledge from this point that trying to great and keep that raging force and move to his higher and on the deflection. The spies are protected against space shifting. Spike, so problem if I put it in the office. Sure that the US second the target for us. Oh, okay. Alright, come on people. Alright, so I do want to help them, I really do. No. Passenger surgery. Oh, I'm ready for you to talk. No, okay, well, okay. Rest in peace. Okay. Wait. Okay, so let me do this first. Okay, so then... oh god. Get all this stuff on this. 70. How have we been trying neurosurgery? Let's do the freaking neurosurgery. This is so... oh my gosh. You have acquired a certain dose of a higher than Dr. Boy. Alright, I think I want to back out of this for a little bit. And I watch some TV, and then, you know, hopefully when I watch them later, I'll start the last one later. I learn a little bit, whatever. I'll watch some TV first. So yeah, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button. If you know how to fix this problem, please go ahead and post it below with comments. Stay tuned, stay awesome. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, we will catch you later.